Hey guys, what's going on? DSJS10 here, back with some more Elderitch. Ooh, artifacts. And I have been busting my hump trying to get back to the Cthulhu levels, because to get to the library you actually need to have the souls from the other two levels. So as you can see, I finally got those back. It took me a few tries, it's been a while. I have a knife and a gun and a teleport power that lets me mark a location and then teleport to it. And if I go in my inventory, you can see I have a destruction amulet, which does more damage and lets me destroy the terrain with bullets. This medkit thing that if I get downed, I can actually revive myself for 50 artifacts, which is really useful as far as I know. And spring boots, which let me jump higher. Let's see if I do have some in the bank, and I think I'll take that all out because I feel like that's probably a good idea. So, let's get into it. Already off to a good start with Cthulhu on my case. There's a sleeping one somewhere. I'm going to try to avoid conflict in this level as much as possible, and be very careful of things such as tripwires, which have proven to be an issue in the past. And I'll just do my best to get through this level with a minimal amount of death and, pain. Because I do not want to play through the other two levels again just to get here. I think I'll... There we go. Gotta be sure about it. I don't like that noise. Oh, there's so much disease sound. And gross. Ugh, I hate that so much. It's unnerving. Just the noise that they make. Any way down over here? Oh wait, this is the exit. Sweet. I almost turned back. Sweet. Okay, so I can jump higher than normal. With my spring boots, I can jump 2 blocks high. I think that's a fountain. Yeah, more help, please. Fire barnacles, no thanks. Ooh, that's a bad thing. I think I'll have to kill that if I want to get... Oh, it sees me. Jesus, that thing takes a lot of shots. That's not... Wait. Okay, yeah, that Cthulhu's not moving, so it should be safe to... Just making sure. Never be too cautious in this game. Let's see if there's anything good over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm not even gonna risk running into a trap. So let's go down and see what's up. See what I did there? I actually did rob a shopkeeper. The shopkeepers are like insanely tough in this. Let's see what it says. Locksmith kit, no thanks. Speed boots, I like my boots better. Some guns, a dynamite, lucky charm. Nothing really that I want. I'll keep this place in mind if I get hurt a lot. But I think I should be... barnacles. I don't really know what to call them besides eye barnacles, so I'll just call them that. Eye barnacles. I didn't even know they were green cultists. I guess that the cultists depend on the color of the soul that you're trying to get. Like the green cultists are for the Cthulhu level, because I assume the soul is green. The blue one's for the Dagon level with the blue soul. You know, all that fancy stuff. There is the exit. Ah, damn. Oh, that startled me. Oh. Okay, well, I got a little hasty there, wasn't paying enough attention, but I made it to the exit, and now, after this, if I can survive, I'll be able to get to the library, which is something we'll do in the next episode, assuming I make it. Don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. Okay. So you have plenty of keys. Ooh, ham. Nice. Not really ham, just baked meat. Not really sure what this is. It's kind of weird. It's like a tree. Okay. Let's see if I can get out of here. Yep, there we go. Thanks to my fancy smancy boots. Yeah, just break a hole in that. Ooh, another shop. Let's see if there's anything good. These stealth boots. Yes, stealth boots. I will buy these, not steal them. You can have my jump boots. I don't really need those. Compass will replace my thing. My amulet, which I don't want. I'll buy some baked meat to eat, and get a bit of frame droppage, of course. So there's a way down there, technically, but it doesn't lead anywhere, so let's ignore that. Although, in theory, I could just use bullets to try to get through. Okay, that was close. Oh look, actual good food. I didn't know you could find that here without unlocking a door or something. Dead. I believe this is the last level. Now that I have these stealth boots, it's a lot harder to detect. Oh wow, that thing was a one-shot. Maybe I was just missing the entire time. Maybe that was why it took so many shots to kill. Ooh, what is this? This is interesting. Not today. Okay, sweet. I got the Soul of Dagon, and let's get out of here before I die to death. Okay. So I put this over here. Yep, I just got an achievement. And the door is open. So I'll actually go explore the library. You guys can feel free to cut off the video here, but I feel like there's probably some stuff to discover in the library. Like there's this, which is like a really hard level. Lots of food. This, which is a level I've never played before. It's new, so I can check that out. But look, there's even another floor to the library. What does this say? History of the Library, Volume 1 of 4. Legends tell of a catastrophic event thousands of years ago when Earth fell to the wrath of the Old Ones, which I suppose are the guys who have souls that I'm stealing. The few survivors discovered an ancient rite which they used to seal the dreadful beings in a labyrinthian prison. Life on Earth once again flourished, and the survivors formed a covenant of guardians to protect the secret ritual of binding. I'm no good at reading out loud, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see if there's anything else. Thousands of years passed, the Old Ones slumbered in their prison. In the late 19th century, archaeologists in Arabia unearthed the site where the binding ritual had been invoked. The disturbance rippled through the fabric of the cosmos, and awoke to the ancient beings. Forgotten horrors spilled forth, and Earth was once again in peril. Bad archaeologists. Okay, I guess that's the same book. Let's see if I can find volume 3. Yeah. Oh, I got an achievement. In the early 20th century, when the Old Ones threatened Earth for the second time, the Guardians reconvened in New England to perform the ritual of binding once again. A modest library was chosen to host the rite, and the Guardians elected one among them, the librarian, to remain at the prison and protect it from further disturbances. I suppose I'm the librarian. Let's see if I can find the fourth one. At a small library in New England, the Guardians performed the arcane ritual of binding to imprison the Old Ones. The librarian, a single guardian chosen to protect the site, was locked away with the terrible beings. But unbeknownst to the other guardians, the inerrant words spoken during the ritual shattered the librarian's mind and memories. Okay, so I guess I'm the librarian, but I don't remember anything, and maybe I'm insane? Or maybe I have to redo the ritual? I can't quite remember, actually. I've played this before, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. Well, okay, that's an interesting history lesson for those of you who bothered to watch it. So, I suppose that'll wrap it up for this episode. So I'm JS10. This has been another episode of Elderitch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.